It is the X Morning Show, 9 o'clock hour on a Friday. That means it's time to play Are You Smarter Than? Tim Benz, Bob McLaughlin with you. Today it's Are You Smarter Than? The Canadian Club Whiskey Girl. Her name is Jen. She's here as part of the Canadian Club Whiskey promotion with cheerleaders a week from Friday in the Strip District. She will be opposed today by Chris, who is calling in to play the game. Chris, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Butler.
All right, Chris is calling from Butler, and he automatically gets passes to cheerleaders for Monday Night Football with me any Monday night throughout the course of the rest of the football season. He also gets himself a Chi Guy DVD. So, hey, Chris is already a winner in a big way. And Chris, tell you what, if you come down on a Monday night, I will buy you some sort of Canadian Club drink, okay?
Chris,
All right.
if you come down to the studio right now, we'll do some shots with you.
Yeah, she's about 8 shots in already. So if you can't beat the Canadian Club girl after she's had way too much of her own product, you'll never win this game. All right, Chris?
Okay.
All right, so here's how we start. Actually, I'm going to let her go first because, trust me, after the amount of alcohol she's consumed,
I'm ready.
she needs all the help she can get. So we'll give you home field advantage.
Plus, I want them out of the studio. They keep giving us shots, too, the whole time they're here.
You go first, okay, Jen?
Okay.
No, her, Chris.
Sorry.
All right, Jen. At the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918, World War I came to an end. What holiday is celebrated as a result? At the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918, World War I came to an end. What holiday is celebrated as a result?
D-Day.
D-Day is incorrect.
You should have just said CC Day.
D-Day was World War II, so you're sort of advancing the calendar a little bit. Chris, do you know the answer?
I think so. Veterans Day?
Yes, it is Veterans Day.
11/11.
Like 2 days ago. No, you have to keep playing. You can't
You
forfeit.
said no swearing.
What's that?
Oh, she said no swearing.
Oh, did you
That's
swear
right.
on
She
your
was going,
oh,
No, she
okay.
was going to, but she zipped her mouth shut.
That was sign language
Yes.
swearing. That was children of
That's
a
very
lesser
good.
God swearing.
That's very
Well
good.
done. All right, so you can take a commanding 2-0 lead here, Chris, if you get this answer right. It's sort of a follow-up, okay?
Okay.
Who was the U.S. president in 1918? Sorry, I take that back. Well, both. But who was the U.S. president when the U.S. entered World War I in 1917?
I'm going to take a guess. Truman?
It was not Truman. Again, we're hung up on World War II. Jen?
Andrew Jackson.
It was not Andrew Jackson, who I believe had been dead for quite some time.
Had they brewed their first Canadian club when Andrew Jackson was a president?
No, that is incorrect. It was Woodrow Wilson. That's who we were going for, Woodrow Wilson. But I bet you Andrew Jackson would have made some wonderful World War I decisions.
And I love the way you threw that answer out there.
So much-
Andrew Jackson.
You had so much damn confidence and vim and vigor to your voice
It's the
there.
booze.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, you get question number 3. It's 1-0, Chris. Currently, what is the capital of Japan, Jen? What is the capital of Japan?
Canadian Club.
It is. Say Toronto. Just,
Give us
Say
one of the
Ottawa.
world city.
yeah, just
On your iPod, when you set your time zone, give us one of those
Yeah,
cities.
yeah.
Tokyo.
Tokyo is correct. There you go. We'll start making Canadian Club sake next. All right, that makes it 1-1. Chris, this is your question. It's oh no, Chris, it's grade 5 math. We could be in trouble here on Are You Smarter Than the Canadian Club Girl? When you divide a number by 100, you move the decimal point how many places to the left?
2.
2 is correct. That's right. So
We got
Chris,
ourselves a battle here.
you are now up by a score of what? 2-1? Is it
2-1, yes.
So here's the deal, Jen. You need this question to stay alive.
Yeah.
If you get it wrong, he wins. All right. And if he gets his next question right, then he wins. If Rachel went on a trip to see Everglades National Park, what state would she go to?
Don't say Tokyo.
Yeah, the answer is not Tokyo.
Florida.
That is correct. The
Damn.
answer is, in fact, Florida. Way to
It
go.
took her a while, but now that the booze is flowing, we're
Yeah,
good.
now that the booze is really going, I actually have to find another. Okay, here we go. This is
Are you
big
reading
here.
those from a calendar?
Yes, these are my
Yes,
Are You
the
Smarter,
Are You
Than,
Smarter
a Fifth
Than
Grade?
calendar.
It's a day-by-day Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grade count. What do you think, I'm going to cheat the Canadian Club Girl? For crying out loud, what kind of man do you think I am? You just gave me free whiskey. All right, Chris, here's the deal. You get this right, you win. It's multiple choice here, okay?
Okay.
An angle of 137 degrees is what kind of angle? Straight angle, acute angle, or obtuse angle?
What was the second one again?
Straight angle, acute angle, or obtuse angle?
I'll say the second one.
The second one, acute angle, is incorrect. I'm sorry, Chris. If you get this right, Canadian Club girl, after quite the rapid start, might I add, you will win the game, and Chris, you will be left without the Steeler tickets for the game against the Bengals. So it's down to two here: A, a straight angle, or C, an obtuse angle.
That angle is totally obtuse.
It is, in fact,
Wow!
obtuse.
What a recovery. She got the brain muscles from all the booze.
Wow,
and came back strong.
That's a comeback like the Bengals had against the Steelers in the fourth quarter last time. Way to go, Jen. You are smarter than Chris.
Give yourself a pat on the back for that one.
Chris, I'm so sorry you lost the game, but you get to go to Cheerleaders for Monday Night Football, and you get a Canadian Club shot from me, and you also get a Chi Guy DVD. How you want those in what order? It's up to you. Whatever you want.
All right.
All right, hang in there, Chris, all right?
All right.
He's so disappointed, isn't he?
He had you. He had you at the beginning.
He had you at Andrew Jackson.
Your horse came way back.
Yeah. You're like Zenyatta. Started at the back of the field and just rallied strong.
Once Tokyo got out there, I think you were okay.
Yeah. All right. That means the next caller in automatically wins. Steeler, Bengal tickets. Call right now, and they're yours. 412-333-WXDX. That's 412-333-WXDX. Thanks for coming in, Jen. We'll see you at Cheerleaders a week from today for the Canadian
If you
Club.
make it through this weekend.
Right. Yeah.
You can talk now.
She just signed okay. You're definitely on this deaf theme here. It's 105.9.
Say goodbye, Jen.
Say goodbye, Jen.
Bye, guys.
There you go.